Cause I'ma keep it G real. I don't fuck with you cause you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood.
Okay, bye.
What's the deal? It's B Will, and welcome back to another video. So today is gonna be a little different type of video. I'm doing a mukbang, but I do have an empty chair right here. So there will be a special guest, and that special guest is me madre. Okay. Basically what we're doing today is a hook and reel mukbang. Now if y'all don't know what hook and reel is, it's a seafood spot, obviously, as you can see, like by the crab legs and all that. Say what's up. Say what's up to the, you know what I'm saying? So we got to pull out the food real quick and show y'all. They come in these little bags. Oh. We got the same thing, right?
No, mine's is spicy.
Basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be asking each other like somewhere between like 5 to 10 questions or whatever. Then we might do a part 2 after this if y'all like it. Yeah.
You want some gloves?
I feel like gloves make it harder for you to like crack the what's it called first.
You want to tell them what we got?
Oh yeah. So yeah, we basically got the same thing. I got we basically like you can make your own bowl or whatever at the place. So I got like small. I got snow crabs or whatever, 1 cluster, shrimp, and then hard-boiled eggs with their little mild sauce, and then the hook and reel special sauce blend that they got going on. So
The only difference is mine is spicy, his is mine.
Alright.
I need some salt.
Oh me. Yeah, grab me some too. Wait, they leave the heads and all that on there, bruh.
Yeah.
Alright. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't eat like all day just for this mukbang, so like the video. You get me?
It's just your time to like the video.
Exactly. Hey, so hey man, my mom been wanting to do the YouTube or whatever, so in the comment section, let her know, man. Let her know to hop on the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like
Maybe. Maybe.
yeah, I memorized my first question. So how old are you? This question. I know it's a rude question to ask, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
39.
Everybody say, no, my mom looks way younger than she is, so I wanted y'all to know.
39.
Right.
I'll be 40 in 2022. So should I ask one of mine?
Mm-hmm. Go back and forth.
Okay. My question is, what did you think your job would be when you were growing up?
Well, you know, I had like 30 different.
What was the main one?
I had like 30 different dream jobs. Like my first one was I wanted to be a firefighter or whatever. Mm-hmm. I just wanted to help people. I think like my life long probably like what I wanted to do when I wanted to grow up was I feel like I wanted to inspire people. I don't know, like in some sort of way. Like, and I think YouTube is that way. Cause I've always watched YouTube. Cause I mean, every time you see me, like I don't even be watching like TV. I didn't really watch TV like that.
Yeah, it's always been YouTube. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always been YouTube. So yeah, if I had to pick one, it'd probably be YouTube. Now my question is, where are we from? Cause a lot of people like to say, you know, I'm from Kansas, and you know what I'm saying, like all that. Like people think I'm from here.
Mm-mm.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with here and being from here, but
no, I get what you're saying. We're from Kansas, South Kansas City, Missouri. We did move here until BJ's 5th year in elementary.
yeah.
Because you did 5th and 6th at Brick Ridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't move here until he was in 5th grade.
Basically wanted to find a better area
For educational wise for my kids.
Mm-hmm. Next.
Oh.
Huh.
Okay. What is the funniest thing you've ever done that I don't know about?
Funniest thing I've ever done?
That I don't know about.
Oh. So, one time,
Oh Lord.
one time I don't know what I was doing and why I did it, but you remember, like, you know, in my middle school or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
One night, me and one of my like old homies, we had snuck into
BJ.
After that, we slept on the roof at the middle school.
Why?
I have no clue. Like, it was like, I don't know why we did that, to be honest with you. It was kind of like retarded because we really didn't get no sleep. And then I remember seeing like something like, I think it was a shooting star, but it was like exploded in the sky or something like that. But I don't know. That night was weird though. I ain't gonna get.
I trusted you with these people.
If I told you who it was, who I did it with, you'd be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It kind of makes sense, low key. I'll tell you that after the video. If you had to choose a favorite kid, who would it be? And you gotta answer. You can't say you ain't got no favorites. If you had to choose.
I would have to say Nova.
Wow. For real?
Yeah.
Cause she's so young.
Because I was ready when I had her.
Oh. Okay. That's gonna be good for my next question.
Yeah. What do you know how to do?
What?
What do you know how to do that you could teach me? Because parents can learn from their kids too. But
if I could teach you one thing, it'd be believing in yourself. I'm trying to teach you that now. Like,
yeah,
doing YouTube and
I
just
want
doing
to do YouTube.
Yeah, just doing stuff that you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you just like do stuff for us all the time and never really did stuff for you. So it's like,
yeah, but that was so mom's too.
but it was like, now we old. You know what I'm saying? Like
Y'all ain't old.
Yeah.
Y'all still need me though.
Well, yeah. Hey, y'all, this seafood smack.
Fun fact. Well, before I had BJ, I used to love seafood, right? Eat it all the time. I had BJ, and I've been allergic to it for 17 years until I had my last child. So now I can eat it again.
One of my friends, Michaela, she sent me this question or whatever.
Okay.
So,
Michaela.
she says, what is it like raising a future YouTube star?
You gotta be open to their creative side. Like in the beginning, I wanted him to stick with whatever plan he had, and he's too indecisive, so he's gonna come up with a different plan on top of a different plan. So I stopped trying to be in control of his plan and let him just do whatever he wants. And you just have to support them because it will change multiple times.
Let me ask one more.
Okay.
It's kind of like piggybacks to like my question before, not the one I just said, but the one before that. What was it like raising kids at such a young age?
Very hard. Very, very hard. It was very stressful, but when you have somebody who is dependent on you and rooting for you, basically, you don't have a choice. I cried a lot. I struggled a lot. I won a lot too. Seeing them grow up and doing all the things that they do. And at the end of the day, like, it was all my hard work paid off because they turned out to be the best kids ever. So it's just super hard, but it's doable. It's something that you can do. You can't, if you're young and you find yourself in that position, just don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your babies. What is the worst thing in your life that could ever happen?
Worst thing in my life that could ever happen is not being successful. That's my worst fear. Like,
To not be successful.
yeah, because you might not feel like this or whatever, but I'm always gonna feel like this. But because I've seen what you went through, and us as a family, what we went through. If I can't pay y'all back for you know what I'm saying, raising me and being like the person, like making me the person I am. If I grow up and I can't do that, that's gonna eat away at me. Like, I'm not gonna be able to live with that.
But you also know that you've already, like, done that. Oh. You probably want to do more, and I get that, but you've done things that other men in our family have never done. So you're breaking generational curses that you don't even know that you're breaking. So just remember that when you being too hard on yourself. Because
I definitely do that.
some men are not even doing half of what you've already done. So just remember that.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is this girl from my Instagram, but I don't really know her name.
Okay.
But her Instagram name is Jane Villa XO. She asks, where do you see your son in 5 years?
Oh, that's funny.
And why do you think that reason?
I see him being an entrepreneur because he's definitely not going to punch somebody's clock for the rest of his life. He's not that type of person. Definitely an entrepreneur. YouTube is going to be the start of it. I'm manifesting that. Not living in Kansas. I don't know exactly what you're going to do, but it's not just going to be YouTube.
You think so?
It's going to be something else.
You think it's going to be like YouTube and something else? Or you think I'm going to give up on YouTube?
I don't think you'll give up on YouTube. I think that you are going to progress from YouTube. Like, you'll still update people who follow you and things like that, but it's not going to be your number one thing. But I can't see you working for someone else. I see you doing something for yourself.
I can see that. Because, for real, if I want to be 100% honest with y'all, I think YouTube is like a little too personal. Like, for me, like, I really want y'all to like be personal with me or whatever. But there's gonna be a time where I'm doing YouTube, but it's gonna be like my side type of thing. Cause I want to use YouTube to get where I want to go.
But never forget YouTube.
Yeah, but never forget exactly.
Yeah.
But never forget YouTube because that's a platform that I didn't watch since I was a kid, and I've done formed me as a person already.
I agree. You're so indecisive with what you want to do. You have a lot of ideas.
Yeah, that's why I think.
Now, I don't know if you want to share those ideas with everybody yet, but eventually I think that you will because you're very private.
Because I think because I'm so indecisive, I think I'm gonna do multiple things.
Mm-hmm. Which of your nicknames do you like the most?
Oh my God!
That's gonna stink if you don't find it. Cause you have BJ, B Will, BJY.
I got a dumb name.
Dougie.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all came up with that, bro. If y'all, when I say y'all, y'all know what I'm talking about. I think my favorite nickname is B Will. Keep it a buck. It's like on all my social medias. Go follow me. You feel me? It's kind of unique. Like, it's a combination of like my nickname and my real name.
And
So,
where did you get that nickname from?
yeah, y'all probably wondering like, BJ, what's up? I'm already knowing, bruh. I done had these jokes my whole life, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably wondering like, BJ?
Did you have problems with that in school?
Yeah.
Really? Why you didn't tell me?
I've been told you that.
No.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have. I definitely have. It's not like people was bullying me
Oh, okay.
over it. Like, what? I don't get bullied. Come on. I mean, I understand bullying is a problem or whatever, but me personally, the way I am, you're not gonna bully me. But,
The way your mama is.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if she's not gonna get bullied, I'm definitely not gonna get bullied. But yeah, BJ comes from Billy Jr. So, William, the nickname for William, like back in the day, was Billy. And so, you know what I'm saying? Billy, I'm a junior, Billy Jr. It's unique, I ain't gonna lie. That's a cool little nickname. But then, what we did was we was like, well, actually, I didn't even do it. It was my my brother's mom. She was like,
She just started calling you out of nowhere.
she just started calling me B-Will out of nowhere. And I was like, because it was just a combination of BJ and William. So, which is my real name, William. Shout out Melinda. She asked this question. What's the scariest experience that we both had in our lives?
I've had a couple. As an adult, I think the scariest moment was one time when I didn't think I would be able to protect my kids from a situation that was happening, but I did. And just in that moment, as a parent, you just want to protect your kids, and I wasn't able to. Any situation out of my control is always going to be a scary moment, especially when it comes to my kids.
Tag along on that. So, tell this little story, man.
Oh, Lord. I don't know about it.
No, I don't even think nobody even told you about this. We was outside at grandma's. Remember our old apartments or whatever at where we live or past with grandma? So it was late at night. We was at like the front door. You know, like the front door, and then her porch is like right there. And you know how like we used to always climb onto the porch or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So it was kind of like dumb easy for us to do that or whatever. Boom, boom, boom. So I don't know if these people was looking for somebody or what. Cause you get what I'm saying? If you
Oh, no.
if you mind your business in like rough areas, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, nothing gonna really happen to you. But we was young, so you know what I'm saying, it's kind of scary. So it's me, all the cousins or whatever, we all staying over our grandma's house. We sitting on the front, what's it called, like right at the front door.
On the stoop.
Yeah, like we sitting on like the front door or whatever to the apartments. To the, and then next thing you know, a black truck, tinted windows, comes driving into the apartments. And all you hear is boom, 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 boom. I don't know where they was shooting at, but just know.
Where was your grandma?
Everybody, she was in the house.
Why would she let y'all be out?
I mean, it wasn't for real that late. I think it was like a day after us just having fun playing outside or whatever. And yeah, truck rolled in, start shooting. I'm like, we hop on the porch and get into the house and get on the floor. But that's
terrible.
That's Kansas City for you. Me being older, like now, my scariest experience was probably surgery. When I had surgery, that was probably my scariest experience.
And when I say like, as far as like an experience with you, I think seeing you on the football field and then like you not getting up after an injury or something is like the worst experience I can say that I had with my only son.
All right, this is both of our last questions right here.
Okay. The last question is, what was it like being raised by a single mom?
Me personally, I think it was dope because when I had a sister too, so it was like I really started to understand like females. I feel like that's kind of a hard thing for dudes to do. like nowadays, and I really understand females. It was just cool learning from both of y'all. Now, what I can say is that like negative about it or whatever is I had to learn a lot of stuff on my own. A lot of like stuff mentally I had to learn on my own because it was just being a dude. As a dude, you kind of gotta toughen up and just be like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can't really freak out like girls freak out, like, you know what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna like make it worse. A lot of the situations I just learned it. I know I had to learn a lot. I had anger issues too when I was younger, so you know what I'm saying?
Which is why you got into football.
Exactly. So it was a lot of stuff I had to like learn and grow out of or whatever. Because you know what I'm saying, I never had my pops in my life.
So it was pros and cons basically. Like it was good. It wasn't terrible, but it was.
Yeah, it was more so good than it was bad. But I definitely had some rough spots. That was a good question for the last question, I ain't gonna lie.
It was the grand finale.
My question is a lot more so about your kids, because that's like, your life is revolved around your kids. You know what I'm saying? So my question is, describe each of your kids in one word.
This is a good one. I would say BJ is protective.
That's a good one.
Dariana is over caring. She cares about everybody.
That's a good
Literally everybody.
Yeah, she definitely does.
Court is funny. She's super funny. She's very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say we are all funny, but I think Court has a sense of humor that is crazy. So yeah, I would say funny.
Yeah.
Funny.
She brings out the more like like, you know, your crazy side. Like
the crazy humor.
Yeah, like your crazy like humor, like loud and all that.
Yeah.
Like, she brings that out.
But they both kind of do that.
Nah, facts, but Court more so.
Yeah. Yeah, she has my crazy humor. Nola, she's lovable right now, but she's only about to be 2. So she doesn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
She's very lovable. She wants to hug you. And
yeah, but none of us are like that though.
that's true. You wouldn't know that all of my kids are lovable unless you lived in our home. They don't really show that outside.
Yeah.
So, and that comes from how we were raised.
And I say Dariana is like, well, Court is more so the funnier one because Dariana can be serious at times. And like,
yeah, even in a funny situation, Dariana can be like,
yeah, exactly. Like she'll stop
because
everything.
she cares about whatever it is that you're saying to her, she really takes it in.
Yeah, exactly. So, and Court she can be funny in a serious situation.
Yeah.
So,
and that's really how me and my siblings got through life, is being funny in a serious situation.
Yeah.
So it just all depends. So yeah, that's what I would say.
Well, that wraps up the video, man, for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoyed my mom. If y'all want to see a part 2, you know what I'm saying, y'all like the little chemistry we got over there, you feel me?
We kind of smooth.
You feel me? I think he asked some good questions, and you know what I'm saying, y'all really got to know us.
That's just the surface. Trust me.
Exactly. Like nah, y'all. One, she learned a lot of stuff that she didn't even know about me. You know what I'm saying? So
yes. And we're gonna talk about that in conversation. All I got to say.
I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. Okay, please, it help. Commenting is gonna help for sure, because it's gonna help the algorithm or whatever. I'll be telling y'all that every video. But yeah, love y'all, man. Be smooth, be safe. Peace.
I don't give a fuck how you feeling, nigga. I won't stop till I get me a